I just pulled up and here we go. Look what's waiting for me. Yes, sir. The game I've been waiting for 10 years or so is here. Let's check it out. Got a little here. There it is. Says it is, what is that, 365 pounds. All right. I see we got a little puncture here. I'll check that out. I can kind of put my finger in here. I feel the game, but it's wrapped and it feels like there's space here. So I think it's probably safe, but we'll document it and check it out. So in a minute, I'm gonna go open this sucker up and let's check it out. All right, there we go. Let's see about opening this sucker. Scissors. Let the documentation begin. There we go. I'm going to keep all the paperwork for fun. Documentation, like I say. Now let's look and see where that hole in the box was. Enough, and let's, yeah, right there ain't nothing messed with it all. Just fine. Perfect. Makes me happy because, man, this thing is so perfect. Look at the wood. Look how beautiful this wood looks. I mean, this is a Hobbit. It's got 11 plays. 11. And it looks like it too. Look how sharp everything is, man. We're gonna keep this thing working nice. So I'm gonna get my cart, see if we can put it on my cart, and then see if we can get it into the house. Then I'll open the rest of it. All right, now everything looks good. I will say though, I don't know how wise it is. I assume that's legs, even wrapped nicely. I'm not sure how wise that is to have it up against the art, unless the art actually has some plastic on it as well, but I don't think it does. That's probably not the wisest way to ship that, if you ask me personally. This is my personal opinion. So I'm gonna pull this out of here and let's see what it looks like. So let's. Okay. By the way, obviously you saw me take the legs out and show you down here. Oh, you know, I should have known. I mean, they know what they're doing. The legs were tucked between plastics here and they're wrapped up. I'll show you. I mean, they've got all this felt on here, so hey, I should have known that'd probably be fine, but that just still worried me for a second. But you know, I've been waiting a long time for this, so now I'm trying not to be too paranoid, because as it is, I got to put it on my cart and then get it down there and up the driveway, up the walkway, and into the living room. So that's going to be tricky in itself. In fact, I need to measure this. I don't think it's going to, the only door it's going to go through, I think, is the front door. So unfortunately, I probably am going to have to put it on the cart and wheel it, but I think we can get her done. All right. We got it inside. Had to go through the front door because it just wouldn't fit through the other. A little sneak peek. Sneaky peeky. Little smoke action. I love that. I always loved this powder coating. I just always thought it was great. All right, so I'm gonna get this plastic off, and then let's get the legs on there. And dadgummit, let's play a game. So let's see when this thing was manufactured. Wow, you like that? October 4th, 2016. Man. This almost could have been my game if I hadn't had to back out the last second. Goodness gracious, that is so awesome. Let's see, I can't wait to look in there and see what number it is. Of course, I don't know, maybe it's 1475? I don't know. We'll get in there and find out, because it should say somewhere in all that to know which number out of the 1500 I think they did of these. So, all right, so let's start getting some legs on here and I'll be back. All right, let's get the plastic off first. All right. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, man, those are rad cows, but man, they are brand freaking new. And I don't mean they just were put on, but they are new because this game has 11 plays. It basically was bought, put in the guy's game room, along with all those other awesome games, and never didn't get played. Well, I have no idea, because I've played this game multiple times. I've test played it, I've enjoyed it. I really like this game. It's one of my favorites. Look at that. Let me get the camera and see this up close and in person. Wow, I knew the decals were good, but look at these rad cows. And I mean, these are rad cows that basically, like I say, this game's been sitting in this guy's game room. And I mean, they're like perfect. They're flawless. Look, there is not a scratch on them. I mean, wowzers. That is so amazing. All right. I mean, you can see how clean everything's like new. Man, that is so awesome. So, sorry, I shouldn't stop. Let me keep going, but it just blows my mind. All right, all this plastic, I'm not done yet. I had a little bit to do yet, but just kind of looking around in here. Yeah, made in America, baby. That's right. Look at that. Man, oh man. That thing's almost 10 years old and yet brand new. Wow. Man, what more can you ask for, my friends? Over here, you see all the good guys down here. I guess there's some good guys on the other side too, but all right. Let's go ahead and keep going. Something tells me there's a little key inside here. Something tells me I'm right. There's the keys, my friend. My first Jersey Jack. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna put those back there for a second while I get ready to get legs on it. Let's see here now. Man, those rad cows. I used to not think much of them, but I'll tell you what, seeing them in person like this, okay, I'm a believer. I'm a firm believer in rad cows now. Wowzers. Okay. See, it still has the original flippers on there. It's like I say, 11 plays. Hadn't even changed it yet. Not flippers, flipper rubbers. Wow. Okay. And find the easiest way to get the legs on there, and then we're rocking because there's the legs wrapped up in there. Placed. Here we are, legs in place. There's Buddy Boy. He's our inspector. How you think, Buddy? Does it look good? I think it looks good. Let's back up here. Let's get the head up now, but I guess I need to get into the coin door real quick. See if you can see that. Yeah, let's see what's lurking in here. Hopefully a lot of paperwork, and we'll find out what number this limited edition this one is. I'm looking for a certificate of the deed. See, I'm not sure what this is. I'll check that out in a minute. See, can you see that? Let me see if I can. See what we got here. We got the power cord. Here's all the goodie bag stuff. You got the more plastics. Got stickers. Very awesome. Oh, what is this? I'm not sure what that is. I'll open that up in a little bit and see. Check this out. March 2016 operation manual. There's the manual for the Hobbit, which I can get and print one out. Let's see. These are papers when it was bought, I think. There's the wrench I need. Gotta have pinballs. We're gonna play pinball. All the paperwork from being bought. Title deed, here we go. You ready to see which number it is? Let's find out. Game number 786 out of 1500. So that means it's basically 750 would have been the halfway point. Just a little over halfway. Present on this date, 10/10/16. Hey, I love that, that's awesome. All right. We will definitely be keeping that nice and neat and tidy. Here's all, look at it, even got all the initial paperwork stuff you get that comes with it. And I'll be reading all this in a little bit, because that's what I would have gotten had I been able to get it back then. Very cool. And what is this right here? Oh, free play or a buck a play. Man, that's too cheap. We charge more than $1 around here. Let's see. And there should be a sticker somewhere in here that says, oh, here it is. You can see that? Yeah, limited edition pinball machine, 786 out of 1500. And that is so freaking awesome. Wow, I just am so excited. All right, so let's keep going here. Let's see if I put this head up here. All right, let's see. We're gonna put the wrench in there, turn it this direction. All right, well, let's do it. I'll put it in my pocket right here so I don't hit nothing. See, the cord should be no problem going from one to the other. Okay. Here we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the head going up either. Okay, a little for a second. Close door before handling glass, absolutely. I might have to move the glass a little to get the balls in. This has got Invisiglass. It's got a shaker motor already. Obviously, it's got the beautiful, beautiful powder coating. Rad cows. I mean, 11 plays. I mean, you just can't freaking beat that. That's about as good as it gets. Man. All right. This is the closest I've ever been to a Hobbit. I mean, I have played one before in the sense I've played them a few times, but I mean, I've never been able to just come up and check it all out like this, you know. It does, you know, like I say, being brand new like this and nothing done to it. Oh, and look at that right there. Talk about a 1-2 punch, baby. It's a Jaws third premium over here. Let's see. I've already seen this one before, but I think October 27th, 2025, and that one's 9 years before that. How you like that? It's like the Hobbit's like Jaws' older brother. Look at that. Look at this thing right. You know how many plays this Jaws has? 11. No joke. This got 11 plays because it's new in box. They brought it. In fact, they brought it over from joysticks. It's sat here. I played one game on it, and I haven't played it since because I need to get it upstairs. And I've got some mods I want to put on it first before I start playing it a bunch. So yep, 11 plays. 11 plays yet 9 years apart. Tell me that ain't freaking crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. What a beautiful game. All right, I got the balls in it. Got it all cleaned up. Everything put away. Got the Invisiglass invising. Everything set. It's plugged in. Let's turn this thing on. Let me pin down. Hit the switch over here. Let there be light. Very nice, very nice. I have no idea how long this takes to boot up. We shall find out. Boop, boop. Back up for when it starts going. I see the book, the little book over here is got a little screen action. Okay, let's see, what is it doing here? Version 3.1. I actually think it's got a newer update than that. Okay. I love it. It's beautiful. Man, tell me that isn't awesome. Okay, well, tell you what, I love this little screen. That is really cool right there. Whoever did all that was pretty ingenious. All right, let me play a game and I'll be back. Let's see how it works. There, now we're in the standard on it where it's the whole screen. That's better. So that shows what we got. Now, I don't know what all that means just yet, but we'll figure it out along the way. Let's see if I can. I don't know how many more of these things there are. Number of games. How many minutes? Wow, it tells you how many times the flippers have done. Goodness gracious. Awards. Wow. Coin door opens 19. Really? That's crazy. All right, so there you have it. The Hobbit is in the house. See, and I've got some mods I'm gonna put on, and but not yet. I'm gonna wait till I put it upstairs because to get it upstairs, I'm probably gonna take the head off and maybe even the play field out and take everything separately. Part of me hates to take it apart, but at the same time, I hate trying to take it all up in one swoop because I don't want it getting banged up or touched because it's so brand new. I want it to stay perfect. And Jaws too. Jaws is going to, when we take Jaws up, I know we already talked to Cal and we're going to take it apart. So I think that's what's going to happen with this too, probably. So anywho, but for now, it's sitting out here and I can play it some. I can see where having headphones would be advantageous. Maybe I'll get my what's it called? Pin sound ones out and hook those into this maybe. So. And I definitely would like a subwoofer too, man. Really get that music going. They do. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, this edition of Extra Ball, and I will see you at the drain.